Now I know, maybe you're thinking, I don't know how to build a dam. I don't know how to get 1 million people involved in anything. Well, let me tell you a secret. No one does when they begin.
You are watching Negosyo.
Nagsimula siyang sumulat ng computer software sa junior high school. Itinatag niya ang Facebook sa edad na 19 years old sa Harvard University para sa kapwa estudyante. Noong 2007, siya ang naging pinakabatang self-made billionaire sa buong mundo. Umabot ang kanyang yaman sa $86.5 billion. Siya, si Mark Zuckerberg, at ito ang kanyang top 5 negosyo tips. Negosyo tip number 1. Just get started. Basta magsimula ka lang.
Now I know, maybe you're thinking, I don't know how to build a dam. I don't know how to get 1 million people involved in anything. Well, let me tell you a secret. No one does when they begin. Ideas don't come out fully formed. They only become clear as you work on them. You just have to get started. If I had to know everything about connecting people before I got started, I never would have built Facebook.
Negosyo tip number 2. Start small. Magsimula sa maliit.
You know, it started small in one university, and I didn't think it was going to be a company at the time. As a matter of fact, I was pretty convinced that at some point someone would build something like this for the world, but I thought that would be some other company that, already had thousands of engineers and was used to building stuff for hundreds of millions of people around the world. And, what ended up happening was, that no one built it.
Negosyo tip number 3. Start with a problem. Magsimula sa problema.
I always think that you should start with the problem that you're trying to solve in the world and not start with deciding that you want to build a company. Right? I mean, the best companies that get built are things that are trying to drive some kind of social change, even if it's just local in one place. More than starting out because you want to make a bunch of money or have a lot of people working for you or build some company in some way. So,
Negosyo tip number 4. Build a really good team. Bumuo ng talagang mahusay na team.
I think that it's one of these things that the media systematically gets wrong, is that this idea that it's a person, right? It's never a person, right? It's always a team. And the most important thing if you are an entrepreneur trying to build something is you need to build a really good team. And that's what I spend a lot of my time on, right? I mean, I spend probably at least 3 hours a day with our core team, right, and doing things. I spend probably 25% of my time recruiting, finding good people, both outside the company and inside the company to put in more impactful roles.
Negosyo tip number 5. Take risks. Sumuong sa panganib.
in a world that's changing so quickly, the biggest risk you can take is not taking any risk. And I really think that that's true, right? I mean, a lot of people, I think that, whenever it comes to, whenever you get yourself into a position where you have to make some big shift in direction or do something, there are always, people are going to point to the downside risks of that decision. And locally, they're maybe right? I mean, for any given decision that you're going to make, there's upside and downside. But in aggregate, if you are stagnant and you don't make those changes, then I think you're guaranteed to fail, right? And not catch up. So to some degree, I think it's really right that over time, the biggest risk that you can take is to not take any risks.
That is a great place to leave it.
Salamat sa iyong panonood. Sana'y makatulong sa iyo ang mga napatunayang negosyo tips na ito. Kung may sikat na entrepreneur o businessman na nais mong mai-feature sa mga susunod na video o kung may iba kang suggestion, pwede ka mag-comment. Pwede mo isulat kung alin sa mga negosyo tips ang nagustuhan mo. O kung gusto mong i-discuss ang opinion mo. If you wanna see more cool negosyo videos, definitely feel free to subscribe. See you again soon in the next video.
I think a simple rule of business is, if you do the things that are easier first, then you can actually make a lot of progress.